Got a new battery on there. I don't got the carburetor on it, but it should turn over now. I got a new battery on there. Let's try it. Oh, she's turning over. She's turning Lucky 7 Garage, where we drink Mountain Dew, do it for Dale, and build cool cars. Alright, so check this out. Check this out. Haven't made a video about this in a while. I actually made a video about this on Instagram, actually. You should follow me at Lucky 7 Garage on Instagram. But I'm gonna try to first start on the truck, on the old farm truck, Ford farm truck, whatever you want to call it. I'm about to try to do a first start on it. Now I've been trying to do a start on it, and the carburetor had what that had on it. It was stuck. The little butterflies were stuck, so the throttle wouldn't open up. So it probably would have worked. It just would have been, I wouldn't be able to rev it up. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get a new one. Which I forgot that I had a whole billet carburetor or whatever, sitting waiting to get put on something. So this is a 2-barrel intake, and I got a 4-barrel carb. Now I seen Junkyard Digs and Thunderhead 289. Shout out to them. Go ahead, watch their videos. They're cool people. They put it's like a little adapter from a 4-barrel to a 2-barrel, and then they got a 2-barrel to a 4-barrel. So I guess you just flip them over. I don't know, but I got the one that's 2-barrel to a 4-barrel because that's what I needed. But the type of 4-barrel I got is like a racing carburetor, so it's not meant for it's like it has a different butterfly setup. So only the two small butterflies open up because it got 2 small ones and 2 big ones. So I need a spacer or something like that for me to actually use this properly with all 4 butterflies, so I can get 100% throttle, because really I only be getting 50. But yeah, I got new plugs. I got new plug wires, and I got new spark plugs, all 8. But I don't have fuel yet. I'm waiting. I gotta wait on my uncle to come back and take me to the gas station and get fuel, because we are in like a pandemic thing where I'm in North Carolina. We're on lockdown right now. We're not really on lockdown, but I guess you want to call it a lockdown if you want to. We can still go to the store, still go to work, and still see people, and it's not like you can't leave the house. You're gonna go to jail if you leave the house. Now you can't go to jail for certain things. You can't. But it's not like people were explaining this on the media. You know how when things get to the media, you know how people get with the media and stuff. So, and people actually believe that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let me stop talking. Let me go ahead and get into it. Show you what kind of spark plugs and wires and I got ignition, a little switch, because my key got lost and I couldn't use the key anymore. So I took the steering wheel off and unlocked the column. And I got a little momentary switch that I can run from the starter solenoid, which I'm gonna show you everything in a second. And it's like a little push button, little start thing. So I'm gonna use that, and yeah, I'm gonna see if hopefully it works. I got a whole bunch of wire and stuff in the house. So from all the ECUs and wiring harnesses I've done, luckily I saved those wires, and they're all the same gauge wire, which are probably not high enough gauge, but I'm gonna try it. But let's go ahead and I keep talking so much. Let me go ahead and get into this. If you haven't been following, this is a 1989 Ford F-150 XLT wiring, whatever, 4-wheel drive, big mud tires. Not on the back, but I do have those tires. I have all 4 tires, but this is the only one that's holding air. Other ones are not holding air at all. So we got 302, which is supposed to be a 6-cylinder. So this was a swap. Somebody swapped it in here. That's my carburetor. It's like a little racing carburetor, whatever, all aluminum and whatever. So there's my little fuel pump up there, little Mighty Mite fuel pump. This was my fuel tank, but I'm about to make another fuel tank up here in the front, which I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm still do it because I want to. I gotta tighten up the valve covers. Gotta put my battery for my BMW in there because that battery's dead, and I don't have a way to O'Reilly's right now because my head gasket is blown in my BMW, so I can't drive it right now. I gotta get a new master cylinder. I can get one on order right now though. I need some clutch. I need some fluid for clutch. that's what I have. Got 2 packs of these. These are cheap ones. And I only got the cheap ones just because I just wanted to start up. And it is open header right now. So I never heard it start open header, so you guys gonna hear it too. And people at Napa said they want me to record while I start up, so they're gonna see they're gonna watch the videos anyway. Just a little switch I got. Go check it out, Napa. These the plug wires that I have. I didn't even open them to see if they was like the actual right ones. I mean, they always get the right stuff from me. I just like the. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. So all I need to do is just once I plug it, I'm gonna record me plugging this stuff up and installing this stuff. But then I'm gonna like pause the video and wait on my uncle to bring my fuel, and then I'll finish the video once he brings my fuel. I'm gonna go with high octane fuel. I'm gonna go like 109 octane. 110. Just because I kind of wanted to, and that's what the guys at Napa told me to do. Yeah. So I guess I go ahead and install this. Hopefully this actually works, because I don't know. I'm not good with wiring stuff. Definitely not switches. So I don't know. Does this thing have a warranty on it? Nah, they'll give me the money. I'm gonna open this up. Let's see. Set up on this thing. Just click. I guess you just hold it and then start till it go. I guess. And then he said it didn't matter positive or negative. Coronavirus. No, coronavirus. But yeah, he said it doesn't matter which one is positive and negative, so I'm gonna just make one positive, one negative, and then mark it so I can know, so next time I won't get confused if I take it off and switch it around on accident or something like that. So yeah, hopefully this goes good. I'm gonna try my best, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first wire it just over there, so that way I can be in here watching it while I start it up. Because I could put that little thing right there. I can put a screwdriver in between those two and make a little circuit, whatever. But I want to use this. This is better for me. But then once I wire it over there, inside the engine bay, I want to put it in here somewhere. Probably might take this out because I don't need this. Or can I fit it there? Oh, I can just drill that hole out bigger and then put it right there. So that way, I'm gonna put my steering wheel and see how it will work. Come in here, hit the start button up under the steering wheel. I think that's about right. I wanted it kind of like right beside this right here. You can't even see right beside this one. But I don't know if I can't do that since it's like right in the center. That is my fuel pump. Let you hear it. If you can hear that, it's probably sucking in fuel, but obviously there's no fuel. I don't know if that's gonna burn it out, so let me go ahead and turn it off. Probably not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry because that thing was expensive for a fuel pump. For a smaller fuel pump like that. I got rotary parts in here. Yeah, so I might end up just drilling this part out and just, wiring it like that way. But not yet, because I want to actually do it from the inside first to see how, how that works. So let's go ahead and get into it. I already got the first spark plug out in the first thing, so let me put this to the side and let me go ahead and open up this box. Gotta figure out where's my tool at, because I just had it. Right here. And my extension right here. Pair those together. Carlisle Tools is the best tools. Don't forget that. Screw, a wrench. Ratchet, But actually, what I do is I don't actually put the what's called in there. I'm going to open up one of these things. It's gonna be kind of hard to do on here. Yeah, after I do the first one, then I'll probably like doing the time lapse and me doing all the other ones. I know you don't want to see me install 8 spark plugs. Just, I know you don't want to hear me just talking. I know you want to see the action. If I can get this thing open. Alright, this is spark plug. Now the old one is not bad. It's not bad at all, but I rather have a good spare. You know. Look at this. Dude even put indices on me. I don't have indices, so yeah, forget it. You won't have indices on these ones. So yeah, what I do? Oh, you scratched it. No, you scratched it. What I do is, since this is like a little rubber thing in here, I go ahead and put it in there, right? And then put it over there. That's a little hole right there. I'm really short, so what I do is I find it, twist it backwards, right? Tie here and engage. Feel it engage, actually. I'm gonna. Actually, I can't even see where the heck is. Where's the hole? I can't even see it. Hold up, you guys. Bad news. That spark plug was not the right size. Now mistakes do happen. So I really can't go to Napa right now. I'm gonna call them, see if they can probably deliver it to me and probably switch it out with me. But for the meantime, I'm gonna just go ahead and change the plug wires, because that's easy. Which I'm pretty sure that was the problem anyway. Was the plug wires and not really the spark plugs, so they look pretty good. But I need to tighten this down, distributor, because it's not tightened down. So you can do that, wire in that switch, change the battery, and it probably won't start. It might start for like a second because I do have a little bit of. Do I still got fuel in here? Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, I don't have any fuel in the bowls, and I don't have any fuel, like any old fuel on me now. If I don't want old fuel, I need some good fuels, like some good 110 octane or something for this motor. But that sucks, man. It's like a total bummer. So I'll change the plug wires, and yeah, so try to get to starting this thing. We're gonna install the plug wires, which you see the wires. Now, somebody that don't know what plug wires are, if I would just say plug wires, you probably would have been like, okay, those are the plug wires. There's one missing. I took one off, and they're just a whole bunch of wires sitting there. So these are the plug wires. They connect to the spark plug, which is right there, and obviously, well, you don't know obviously, but they come here, they plug in here, then they go, and then they just plug in there to spark plug. Now they can go bad, and spark plugs can go bad. And I wasn't getting spark, so I got spark plugs and wires. Even though my spark plugs wasn't that bad, I would definitely have to have another set on, backup. But I hate these things, man. I hate these things. I'm trying to get them open, but they're not going to work with me because they're rubber. They're all rubber, and they're trying to, they're all trying to come out at one time, which I don't want them to. Okay, got one, a small one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install this one, since this is the one that should be small, since it's right here by the distributor, which is that. This is okay. Should reach, I think. I think it's on there. Up to this one. Yeah, why is this not working? These are the wrong ones too. Hold up. Let me try something. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it the wrong way. I'm gonna try the other way. Maybe I did. That doesn't work either. I think he gave me ones for Chevy. I need to call him and let him know, Scott, you gave me the wrong, no, not Scott, Brian, you gave me the wrong spark plugs and the wrong wires. What is wrong with you? No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I got the wrong ones for each one. So I gotta call them or walk up there or something and tell them I need the right ones. I can't continue without the right ones. So I'm gonna get to that, and then probably when I get those, probably have some fuel too. Those was actually the wrong plugs and spark plugs, but I don't really need the spark plugs. As you can see, they just need a little cleanup or whatever. But I did need the plug wires. That other thing that probably won't even really matter, but still, no, I don't know what the other ones look like, so it wasn't getting sparks. So I'm gonna replace the wires and see if that works. Got a whole thing of 100 octane in here, 2 gallons, but it was like $5. So got my wires. Now these are the right wires. He thought I had what he had put in was the right thing for that truck, but this truck has a motor swap, so it wasn't the right one. So yep, now I got actual good plugs. Go ahead and put these on all 8. Yep. So let's go ahead and install these things and show you how to install them, because I know some people don't know how to install them, so that's what I'm here for. And my spark plugs wasn't there, so I have to go pick them up once they actually have them around 1 o'clock today. It's about 11 something, I think so, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the shortest wire that I see, which looks like these 2 wires right here. Actually, this is the shortest wire I see. I don't even know if this will fit. Let's see if I can reach. Oh, come on, no. It doesn't even reach. Oh my god. That sucks. Grab another one. This should work. Oh, you know what that one might be? It might not be that one. So.
Oh, what you doing, my boy?
Making a YouTube video.
Making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Tell them folk I said what's up.
So
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and install this, because I was trying to install the plug wire in there, but there wasn't a spark plug. So actually, let me see if this actually fits in here. It should. He says it's gonna be a tight fit, which is good. Everything's good when it's tight. Fits. So go ahead, put this here in my hand. Last time it wasn't working because it wasn't the right spark plug. See, now it's twisted on there. Then grab my here and then put it up in there. This will work off in the way. Still in there. There we go. Hold up, I need both hands to tighten it up. I'm plugging the orange ones, putting in the gray ones, and then one by one so I can get the firing order right. Because these has to go in a certain order to certain spark plugs so they actually run. So that's that. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me, do all that stuff. Probably in the time lapse, but I don't know. I probably might put it in the time lapse. I don't know, but I don't have anywhere to tell you guys. So I don't know. You'll see what I do, but it's finna get done, and we're finna start this truck today. If I don't, sorry. If I do, heck yeah. That is for me to probably install the battery, maybe. I think so. Yeah, put this in. Maybe install the battery. That's probably next, I think. Then after I install the battery, then there's probably the fuel, and then after the fuel, the switch, and then after the switch, after I put the switch, before the switch, after the fuel, go through everything. Still gotta tighten this up. I mean, I want it loose so I can move it or whatever, but I want it tight enough where it's not gonna just well, I think it's tight enough where it's not gonna just fly off, but I still want to tighten up just a little bit. Tighten up these valve guard bolts because this one is loose, because I want to check the valves. That side never took off. Actually, let me check for oil, because I never check for oil. We got oil in there. It's not good, but I was gonna buy oil, but I didn't bring enough money with me. So yeah, that's that. Now I guess it's time to get into everything. And I might take this line off right here, and take this line off right here, and and put it to this right here so I can, it'd be long enough to reach inside of the little fuel can I got. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into everything and let's get this truck running today. Let's do it. Let's get it running. Okay, so bad news. I did not get the truck started. That was my goal. I was really determined to start this truck up today. I mean, that was yesterday. But for some reason, I have 3 dead batteries. I don't know how that works. I even took my battery out of my BMW that I was just driving today, actually. But I might take it out again and try it again. Before I fully give up, I want to try it again. But maybe that battery doesn't have enough cold cranking amps because it's, this. I don't know. I don't think it has enough cold cranking amps. But yeah. But it really shouldn't need that much because it's nothing really attached to it. Only electric fuel pump and the alternator isn't hooked up, which, well, it's wired in, but I don't have a belt for it because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just show you what I'm talking about. All right, so check this out. There's like spider webs right there and stuff. I'm trying not to get bit by a spider. Please don't bite me. All right, anyway, put new plug wires in there. I didn't need spark plugs, but I got them just in case. Now, you see the alternator should be hooked up to the, should be a belt right there, but it should go through boom, 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 and a water pump right there. But I don't have a little, thing for it. So I just wanted it to run for a second or two, then I'd go get an electric water pump from Summit Racing or something, which would be very convenient. And put my water pump right there in the back. I got my gas, 100 octane gas, fuel pump, run to whatever, but yeah. And I got my wired there, and it's just switch up. I'll show you. This little clicky button thing. Wire right to the starter solenoid switch thing. And the battery's dead, so it won't start. It turned over though, but it wouldn't start. And I gotta figure out the throttle pedal. I tightened up the valve cover gasket. I tightened up the valve cover. But yeah, that's all I guess for right now. Now, next video I should be starting this thing up. So stay in the loop. Next week I will be starting this truck up. I promise you guys, I will be starting this truck up next week. All I need is to charge battery up, and I might charge it up today. I don't know, because my head gasket is blowing on my BMW, but I'll try to figure something out. So stay off there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram to stay in the loop and see everything ahead of time. Lucky7Garage _ Do not forget the underscore because there is someone that has Lucky7Garage, but they don't have literally 0 posts, 0 followers. It's just an account made, and I wish that account would get deleted so I can actually use that because that would be, that would be good for me. So make sure you do that. Yeah, look at some other videos I have on my channel and appreciate you.